Very clearly.
Okay.
He's just told me to come up the stairs. Okay. He pointed, he said, follow me.
Okay.
That's why I said,
sure.
Go please.
Ahead. Sure.
Thank you. One much younger than the other man. Yes. The stairwell. The stairwell, you say? Not here. Yes. He said he's very proud of his stairs. Are you very proud of my stairs, he said. I said, which stairs? And he's pointed, he said, no, I want you to go over and I'll show you my stairs, which I've built. Who are you? Okay? Don't get agitated, please. I'm your friend. We're friends with you. We come to visit you. Richard. Thank you very much. This man is Richard.
Hello, Richard.
Yeah? And who is the other man, please? Why does he not come with you? He's Richard also.
Basically, he'll be here for a while, you know.
This is a Richard as well, you said?
Yeah, there's a Richard here. There was a Richard over there, but I think different generations, but linked together.
It might be useful to look into the family history, starting about 1500, when Richard Tong of Tong died. He was succeeded by a Thomas, and then by a John, until we come to another Richard, who was born in 1549.
Okay, yes.
Did Richard build this house?
No, Richard has built stairs.
Oh, okay.
He's very proud of his stairs. Mm-hmm. He said he wants us to see his stairs.
And it was amazing that the investigative team did not know that there was a section of the house that had another staircase. And when we went into that section, Derek immediately identified the staircase as being the object that this entity was proud of.
We're coming.
He wants to show you his stairs still?
Yes. This here.
Yeah.
This. Can I go through?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, look.
It's the stairs. Thank you. Richard, I do like your stairs. Yes, you built them. Can I? May I stand on them? I follow you, thank you. Is that through there? That's our way through, okay?
The staircase is particularly interesting because it's built entirely of wood. They're not very common.
You cannot stop me, you know.
Is this a male or a female?
That's a male.
It's a male? Can you ask his name?
William.
William?
I had an Uncle William, you see. He was my father's brother. He was older. And like all the family, he was a good footballer. I had the war not come along, if you turned professional footballer, as my father did. And he was terribly badly wounded. He suffered greatly for all his life. A bullet went in by his kneecap and came out of the back. And the doctors, when he complained of pain, often wanted to amputate, but he wouldn't allow him to. And he rather took his solace in drink. But he was quite a character, really.
You know, we use a magnetometer to measure the electromagnetic temporary field of a ghost, and that registers. But at the same time, if that entity is standing near the equipment, it could also cause it to malfunction.
Well, there's a lot of negative energy here. We'll give him some time to collect.
He's interfering. He said he did something.
I know.
He's interfering.
All of a sudden, I hear Derek talk about the audio and how the audio is being tampered with by the entity. At the same time, Scott, our cameraman, had a problem with his camera and Andy did not. You could actually hear almost like a scraping sound on the mic taking place over and over again while this altercation was taking place.
You should get audible.
Oh, it's very cold over here.
Can he speak to us?
Speak, please. Speak.
It's
Clear.
very
clear.
It's very cold over here.
Yes.
It has been in my experience with other production companies that entities do try to communicate with us in various ways, seemingly through video cameras or tape recorders.
Second, see if it'll drop. You're at 68.9 degrees. Damn, it's going to 65 already.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Okay.
Okay.
Leave her standing.
No, leave it be.
That's okay.
Derek, it's okay. I'm okay. And I was trying to calm the spirit down, or the ghost, or whatever you want to call it. I was trying to calm it down and kind of get to the core in the center, or the heart of it. I want to show him
Yes.
that it's okay, that no matter what he does here, he cannot touch.
Okay.
Because it'll dissipate the anger here, okay?
Yes, okay.
So we're going to just let him go as cold as he can, and I'm going to show you how the heat's going to come back. Okay. Are you ready?
60.
Okay. He's going to go down a little bit more. He wants to get me cold. He knows I hate cold.
Yeah, it's
Go
going
ahead.
down. Temperature's going down.
Go ahead. Go down some more. Go ahead. Now I'm going to give you heat.
I'm reading an electromagnetic field here now. Oh, it just spiked. It just spiked. Derek, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Derek, don't do that.
Look at me.
Oh, he's a tough one, isn't he? A little tough one, this guy. All right, what is it? Okay, if you have a message to give me, I will allow you to give it to me. He wants you to know that he was never really mean at heart, he says. That he just didn't know what he was doing. And I beg to differ with you because you did know what you were doing.
Still dropping in temperature. We're at 57.
I know he is because he's also now has a friend of his in anger in another part of the house.
Yeah.
And he has called that friend here.
Male or female?
Male as well. And maybe a relative somewhere down the line, you know, that he knew maybe after he had died.
Derek.
I think it got a little annoyed with me for playing with it. So, and I have to excuse myself with that, you know, because as a good psychic, you never interfere with anyone or anything's life path unless it's extremely called for, because we don't have that right to do that. Come to me. If you need to do this. We just want to know what this is about. Derek, are you okay? It's okay. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Already back down.
Yeah, it's okay. Yes, sod.
It's okay. We just want to know what it is, what this is all about, and why, if you feel that this is an intrusion here, and you have to call some other people, why? Oh, it's so cold here again.
I would say if he's that tough, let's see him manifest.
You can do this. Let's do this. I was pushed. Oh yeah, it wanted me to know that that was completely unacceptable, that it was in no way, shape, or form ready or willing to listen to what I had to say.
While the incident upstairs was taking place and Derek had been attacked and couldn't breathe, to me that was pretty substantial, because as a clairvoyant investigator, he should have been able to know that this was coming, or to be able to push the entity away. However, he was physically attacked, could not breathe, and keeled over. And we thought that he was going to really have a problem breathing and could have died from that incident. When I've studied the tape and I've seen Linda McKenzie attacked as well, there is a slight discrepancy due to the fact that, of course, Linda knows that the entity passed in front of her and did seem to push her out of the way. However, there was a small stair there that Linda's feet were knocked against, and as she went back, she stated that she had been pushed. You know, to the scientific community, we could say, well, gee, she merely tripped and she hit this other, you know, step, and that was the end of it. However, by Linda's explanation, and from seeing Derek attacked, and also the temperature gauge that Linda was holding in the corner was dropping very, very rapidly, there was definitely phenomena taking place.
It threw me off balance, and now I don't know whether it pushed me or it was just the energy or electromagnetic energy as it passed by me that made me fall back.
And there's a child up here, a female, little girl, little child.
I am freezing.
Yeah.
I am absolutely freezing.
Besides the two Richards that we had located in the property that obviously had lived in the house a number of years ago, as well as built part of the house, probably in the early 1600s, we also located a young girl that we identified by the name of Anne, 8 years old. The entire team individually all found this young girl to be present.
There's the name of Anne comes to mind. I don't know if that's a family name or a first name of a female.
Well, Anne was my father's sister. She was the only girl in the family. I think 5 boys and 1 girl. And she died.
This little girl's crying.
What little girl?
Hold on. In physical age, this girl, I feel, would be 7, 8, 9. She hasn't reached 9 now. She's looking forward to her 9, so she's at 8.
Yes, there is a little girl, and she is very sweet. She died very young. She died of tuberculosis.
Do you know how old she is?
8.
And she'd be 8, 9.
Oh my God, I just saw some pigtails.
Oh, really?
Long pigtails.
I see dark hair, but almost with red running through it, so like a red with pigtails.
And she had long plaits. Plaited hair. Pigtail.
Pigtails.
She comes back in the house every once in a while because she had a special toy here that when she was dying, her mother had said she would bury with her. And yet her mother, and her mother didn't bury with her. So she comes back to look for the toy.
If an entity is standing close by and the entity is very, very upset, chances are I'm going to become very, very upset as well.
Did she just walk out? Dana? Did she just leave you, or is she still with you now? This little girl. Man, I have chills up my back. What's the matter?
Yeah, that's the girl.
During the war, he couldn't get there, so I gave her all this. There's lovely golden brown hair one time.
That's the girl.
What's the matter with your nose, do you know? What's the matter with it? It's okay, we won't hurt you.
She's frightened.
Yeah. Is there somebody that you're afraid of in there?
Feels like they're coming for her, I think.
Yeah.
They're coming for her and she's afraid. That's what I'm feeling.
At the end of the investigation, when everybody basically left and went back downstairs, I felt compelled to stay where I was.
Still not gonna get what she wants. And we know we're not gonna do anything about it.
And I was feeling overwhelmingly upset and depressed.